I, JVN Dr. Brajraj Singh Chauhan, Associate Professor, Jyoti Vidyapith, Women's University, Program MSc Mathematics, second semester. Session of today's course is numerical computation, and session of today is the bisection method. So solve the problem by using the bisection method. One of the simplest and most reliable iterative method for the solution of equation is bisection method, also known as the binary chopping or half interval method, based on the repeated application of the intermediate value theorem. So the bisection method is given in initial interval AB that contains a root. The bisection method will cut the interval into two halves and check which half interval contain the root of the function. The bisection method will cut the interval in half until the resulting interval is extremely small and small and small. The root is then approximately equal to the value of the final interval. So this is the graphical representation. Here AB is the interval we have given here. At the point of A, value of function, and at the value of B, value of function is given here. So here the curve cut the x-axis in between FA to FB. It means root lies in between them. Again, if we shorten or half the interval, then interval will be a plus b by 2. Again, the value of in between the interval a plus b by 2 and value of another at the b, this is lies in between. So the sign of different value of function at the different points, the sign will be the different. Then we can say the root lies in between them. So x1 is equal to a and x2 is equal to b. Let us also define another point, x0 be the midpoint between the a and b. So x0 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. Now there exist the following three conditions. If fx0 is equal to 0, we have a root at x0. If fx0, fx1 less than 0, there is a root between x0 and x1. If fx0, fx2 less than 0, there exists a root between x0 and x2. This algorithm we can understand through an example. Or example is fx is equal to x cube minus 5x plus 1. This is the function. We have to find the root of this function by successive approximation or bisection method. We will use the starting interval 0 to 1 since here we have taking interval 0 to 1. So initial value is 0, final 1, f0, and we have to find f0. Whenever putting the 0 in the expression, it gives 1, and whenever put 1, it gives minus 3. So sign is different. f0 and f1 have the different sign. First value is positive, another value is negative. If sign is changed, then we can say the root lies in between. So root lies in between 0 to 1. It is because f0 have positive and f1 have negative sign. So iteration first, x0 is equal to 0, x1 is equal to 1. Taking mid value, x0 is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, that is 0 plus 1 by 2 and 0.5. So putting the value f 0.5 and putting the value of 0.5 in expression, it gives negative value, and fx1 has positive value fx0 has positive value and fx1 have negative value. It means root lies in between f0 to f.5. The root lies between the interval 0 to 0.5. Again, half the interval 0 to 0.5. So adding both 0 and 0.5 upon divided by 2, it gives the 0.25. Again, putting the value of 0.25 in the expression, it gives negative value again. So fx1 is fx1 and fx0, if we multiplying, both gives the negative value. So this is lies between 0 to 0.25. One value is f0 is positive and f.25 is negative. So root lies in between 0 to 0.25. Again, putting these value and successively we get for further substitution, root lies between 0.1875 to 0.21875. The approximate root is taken as the midpoint of the interval, that is the 0.203125. So this is the middle value of these two. So by successively we can come to nearer of the root. So this is the successive approximation method, and we reach to the near about to the answer of root of this equation. So I hope you all are satisfied with this session. If you have any query in this problem, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it very soon. Thank you very much.